All right. Sweet. How's my hair? So my name is Ace. I am originally from New Jersey. I've been in Tampa, Florida since 1988. Personal trainer, cardio kickboxing instructor. So I've always been in the fitness my whole life. And then I decided at one point in my early 30s to become a personal trainer. Well, when I was younger, I've always been a small little guy, and being a man or a young man and going into a man, you want to, kind of like define yourself a little more, be a little more muscular and stuff like that. So the majority of men don't want to look small. They want to have good size. There's two different kind of bulks you can put. You can put on a non-healthy bulk and a good healthy bulk. So you want to be in the healthy bulk side because your health is important. Apart from your family and loved ones, your health is number one. And if you don't have time to put in at least 30 minutes towards your health and fitness goals, you're not going to have time to do anything because you're always going to be sick and in the hospital. As far as telling my potential clients about, their health and fitness and where they're at now and where they need to be without being offensive, I take them on the floor and I just give them a light little example workouts to where they can see how out of shape they are, how unhealthy they are. And then 9 times out of 10, my client sees where they're at in that moment in time. And then that's like an eye opener for them. My ego lifting days are over. Now I'm at a point where just maintaining my body and keeping a good health. And that's basically it.
Okay.
Where you guys want me at?
That blue box somewhere. We'll go his light there.
All right.
We'll move all the stuff.
All right. Sweet. How's my hair?
Nice. Looks good. I like the way you parted it.
I know, right?
So, where do you hail from? Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from New Jersey. Been in Tampa since 1988, when there was nothing here.
I know, right?
It's crazy how Tampa's grown, man.
Past your, especially if you go a little bit north, your method of training has changed a bit. I mean, you're obviously a pretty muscular, strong, intimidating looking kind of guy.
I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
He's not a fighter, see? You got that hard outside shell, but you're really a big softy.
I'm a teddy bear.
Well, I think it says a lot, He was like, hey, I'm right up to me, A lot of people sometimes I'm not approachable. I would say I'm very approachable. Yeah. I think being comfortable too, coming into an unknown environment and you're automatically comfortable. Introducing yourself, saying, hey, you told us about your son. Yeah. He's a very proud dad. His son is doing his residency. Yeah, doctor.
Wow.
10 years,
medical
man.
doctor.
A grown son.
Yeah, he did 10 years. Just school, no work, 10 years hard. I just was in Puerto Rico 2 weeks ago because he got his general certificate for general doctor, 10 years. So now he's going to be residing in Jacksonville Mayo Clinic, top 25 hospitals in the world. And then he's going to do 6 more years to specialize in gastrocardio or something like that.
Yeah, it's great to specialize.
And that's when he's making the big bucks, and then he's going to take care of daddy. I'm good.
Wow, good for him. That's right. That's right, son.
Yeah.
Bring it home, baby.
Yeah, right. So,
Good for him, man. That's congratulations for you.
So he's all into his work and stuff like that. And then daddy's teaching him fitness and stuff like that because he's got to know that part of it too. So the combination is going to be a powerhouse.
Well, he's a band guy. He likes
bands. I love bands,
so
man.
Dude,
listen,
bring that
man.
in. Yeah. Bring the bands in.
The ego lifting days are gone over for me, man. So
when you got big muscles, you don't need to do the heavy stuff anymore.
It's all about maintaining, man. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Ace over here with Criticalbench, and today I'm going to give you a brief workout on some of the stuff I do. Back in my day, I was a power lifter. I was, ego lifting and stuff like that. And as you get older, as us men get older, you see that, it ain't all about powerlifting anymore. Those days you gotta leave behind. It's all about maintaining your body and looking good and feeling good and so on. I love resistance bands. Resistance bands for me, you get a good workout, and it's not the kind of workouts you do, it's the intensity of them. So you can just switch it up however you want to do it. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna give you a demonstration on curls. And each band, so the band I'm using now is a little thicker, which means you're gonna have more resistance than this one. So again, you could just play with it, see whatever resistance strength you're comfortable with. You don't wanna go overboard with it. Listen to your body. That's the most important thing, listening to your body. So, and also form is critical as well. So when I do curls, you wanna stand at least shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, grab whatever weight you're gonna use. Again, and my arms are like shoulder width apart as well. You bring it up, squeeze, down. Also, breathing is crucial in your workout. So you exhale as you come out, exhale out the mouth, breathe into the nose. Again, you could switch it up however you want to switch it up. I like to do like regular non-stop reps, and also you do concentration or pause. So concentration is basically bring it up nice and slow, get to the top, squeeze your bicep, let it down nice and slow. Inhale, or you could just go for regular. Wrap it out. It all depends, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, listen to your body. You don't want to go overboard with anything you do because injuries are not a good thing. I tore my pec years ago. This is not a sprint. Life and fitness is not a sprint. This is not, you're not trying to reach a certain goal. This is forever. This is something that we should all be doing to maintain ourselves, because I don't know about you, but I don't like being in the hospital, sicker in the hospital. So at least 30 minutes, any kind of workout. Diet, exercise, and the commitment to the two is key. Once again, I don't like being in the hospital, and I'm sure neither of you guys do, so it's key. Stay tuned for my next workout at a Criticalbench. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us on our website. Till then, I'm Ace Explosives. Boom.
See? Yeah! He's got the ouch, he's got the boom.
Oh, I got the boom. On my knuckles and in my back. Boom.
Your built-in catchphrase.
Boom. Yeah. Tattooed on my knuckles.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How was it? Was it good?
Catchphrase.
Was it good? Okay. Anything
Very
else?
nice.
Are we good?
No. We'll give you some feedback. Ashley, would you like to begin?
Yeah. Okay. Talk with conviction and command. Like, you're the coach. I'm here to listen to you. You're like, all right, guys, we're gonna do this. Instead of kind of like, you're very casual in your conversation, which is by nature. You like to talk I love to talk.
Right.
You don't say.
Right? But whenever, you're on that film, like, you're the expert.
Right.
I'm there and I'm watching you.
Right.
And you're my coach.
Absolutely.
And I mean, you look the part too.
Absolutely.
You're fit.
Right.
Like, I'm expecting some guy to come on here and be like, all right, guys, you ready to go? Let's move.
Because when I teach my kickboxing, all right, fighting stance right, when it'll kick back, and I'm commanding. So I get that part, but I didn't know exactly what we're doing. I didn't know if
Most
you guys
people
wanted a
don't.
whole length workout or what. So I didn't know.
No, you did.
Kickboxing as well?
Yeah, I've done it.
Would you move that out of the way and give us like a minute of pretending that you're teaching a kickboxing
Yeah,
class?
absolutely.
Let's do it.
That's a good idea.
I want to see it.
Yeah, the instructional.
Yeah, bring
Not
it.
instructional, but the
Imagine
coaching.
You're in a kickboxing, you got your students in front of you, your students are the camera, and just...
Gotcha.
Yeah, just do your thing.
All right.
Yeah, we'll stop you, but
No,
go
okay.
for like a good minute. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see what you got.
All right, ready?
I love it.
So we're gonna do some kickboxing today. All right, we're gonna start with fighting stance right lead. So you're gonna put right lead, you're gonna do jab, left leg back, up, kick, back, kick. So you're gonna do it for 30 seconds. We're gonna do 5 reps on each side. So we're gonna go fighting stance right lead, left leg back, up for 5 reps. We're gonna switch, left lead, snap, back, followed by double jumping jacks, all right? So again, fighting stance right lead, back, 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5. All right, switch, left lead, right leg back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double jumping jacks, we're going for 10. Up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. Hold it, body squat, hold it down. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Feel that burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Stretch it out. 20-second break. Twist it up. We're back at it.
That's perfect.
I like it.
That's great.
I love it.
He's definitely got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
I like that.
See, I didn't know what we were doing.
But yeah, but that's why it's
Yeah.
it's good to give the feedback though too, because
absolutely.
I'm
No, I
like,
appreciate it.
you know, you have a look, you know, about you. Like you come in, I'm like, oh, that's my coach. He's gonna kick my ass.
Right.
You know, but having that, you know, the conviction in your voice, like
Right.
that right there, that's conviction. All right, guys, we're stepping back and we're going for
Right.
it. You counted the reps, you went right into it.
Yep. And I get excessive. I clown with them, and I do kind of like I'll demonstrate the next workout, and I'll do some crazy like f***ing up, and then I look at him like, I don't know, I'm just joking about that. What we're really gonna do is,
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
what we like to see. Like we're all about, you know, fun games, playing, coaching, you know, but it's okay to joke.
Yeah,
I would say if
absolutely.
you get people to laugh, you get their buy-in.
absolutely, it's all about fun. Fitness should be only about fun, having a good time,
Yeah.
and working out. That's it.
Exactly.
I had a good following at Crunch. Like when I first started there, and I started like 10 people, and then started getting 20. I got like 30, and then when I stopped, there was a big deal about that because.
People love their coaches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they come specifically for them. So when they see somebody different,
Yeah. It's like a substitute teacher.
yeah, exactly. So when they would see me for somebody else's class, because I did 360 TRX as well, and they would see me, they were like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" And then when I start doing like, they're like liking something different because I switch up the TRX. Like I'll do like different workouts with TRX, and then I have something physical, doing like a workout, like jumping jacks, something like that, right back to it. So you gotta switch it out.
Yeah, well, doing the kickboxing demonstration kind of shifted the critique, but so the first go around, you had a lot of, like, obviously a lot of experience training, also life experience. I could tell, like, from the advice you were giving, it was coming from, like, a personal place,
Right.
which is great.
Yeah.
I would say that when it started, it was... Your speaking was very casual, kind of like, all right, today we're gonna do this. It's gonna be like this. Okay, ready? And then as you warmed up, it got more like you just kind of
because
warming up
like
to
I
the
said,
camera.
I didn't know what I was getting into. But
You
I'm
didn't know
like,
what you
okay.
were getting into,
Nah, I know.
yeah. So, but yeah, I love the fact that you incorporated the, hey, I tore my pec. You don't need to be doing that stupid shit, like
Yeah.
like putting in that wisdom in there
Right.
is amazing. And then yeah, obviously, when you're actually doing something for real, you would have a more concrete intention of what it is. So yeah, I think going, like, if you did this for real, it wouldn't be like as casual in the beginning. You would be like, okay,
You gotta have a game plan. You gotta
today
game
we're
plan.
doing this, and let's get into it.
Yep.
So the critique was kind of like washed away with your demonstration
Right,
of kickboxing, where I'm like, okay, yeah, he's got it. So,
Yeah, appreciate it.
I very similar to kind of a blending of both Ashley and Zach. I really enjoyed the kind of the personal context that you created,
Right.
where you were talking from yourself as an experienced lifter and the ego lifting kind of behind me, and
Yep.
people can look at you and see, okay, this is a guy who cares about his strength,
Right.
and looking good and movement and having muscle and all that,
Right,
but
right.
his maybe benching 400, 500 pounds isn't necessarily
Yeah,
his
it's
goal
over.
anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a good workout here, but safe.
Right.
A good safe.
Exactly.
I like the men over 40 type guy,
Right.
because we need more badass guys over 40 who look strong and like very manly and masculine, but
They let themselves go. People get complacent in their relationships
so
and stuff like that.
I think that's
yeah.
a really good void to fill. You were very vocal and good with your cueing.
Right.
Very consistently vocal. There was no like kind of down points where you stopped talking.
Right.
I think you were kind of getting newly acquainted with this piece of equipment that I introduced you to 5 minutes ago, and you were kind of making it work on the fly. So congratulations on taking advantage of that. And I really loved your vibe and your energy when we kind of saw you doing what you really love, which you can tell that you really like the kickboxing stuff.
Right.
You're not a guy someone wants to confront. You know what I mean? So like you're very believable and credible with that. But then at the same time, it's like, wow, this big muscular guy is like can move and has good conditioning and cardio. Like I love the whole package. I think is really strong.
Cool.
So I think it's just kind of getting some of the little bugs out of the system there, and I think you have a lot of potential with doing this type of thing.
Well, the interview was good. I felt like I did a good demonstration. I got some good feedback. A little bit of tweaks that need to be worked out here and there, but in the end, it's good. This is a great place, a great company, I think, to grow with. And they're dedicated to one purpose, helping people with their health and fitness. And I'm ready to go. I'm over here at Criticalbench. It's a great place to work out, very family-oriented, great people. They'll help you get to where you need in your health and fitness goals. So subscribe and like to criticalbench.com, and we'll see you soon.